Oh, well, I don't even know. I think I might have accidentally tried to hug her, but it's okay. Okay. Yeah, we're still visiting everyone. So this person is Hanayama-san no Ie, which is the father, Kumiko Nagisa's father's subordinate who became head of the company after the father died. So we're going to give him a visit, but let's take a look around first. Atari o miru. Right. Hanayama-san no ie daze. And we can go Atari o miru, which is look around. Tashika koko wa Hanayama te hito no besso datta na. So this is his besso, his villa. Okay. We can look like nani kashira beru is to look around this, inspect this area, which we've looked at this stuff before. Kakine is, I forget what that is. Is that like the fence or the flowers? Genkan is the entryway. Kakine, I think, is a flower bed. And this is done in Japanese, and I am using Google Translate as a kind of a supplement to my language learning. Kakine is flower bed, pretty sure. Kakine. Oh, Japanese to English. Kakine. Oh, that's the fence. So why don't we look at the fence? Okay, so we did, and so dotte koto nai ka shiraberu dake jikan no son datta. Basically nothing. We can tazuneru also the genkan, the entranceway, which you never know. No, it's usual type of genkan entranceway. It's fine. Okay, why don't we just go inside? Naka ni hairu number 7. See, the draw steps are there, which I think is such a cool thing. Okay, Hanayama-san no heya daze. What we have to do when we first meet people is we have to talk to them. We have to hanashi kakeru. Hey, Judge Con, have a wonderful rest of your week. Happy Crimson Good Tuesday, and see you next week. Yes, good luck with all the moving. Okay. Domo totsuzen ojama shite warui desu ne. Domo totsuzen ojama shite. Are we saying it's bad to disturb this person? Domo totsuzen ojama shite warui desu ne. Yeah, sorry to bother you all of a sudden. Yeah. Okay, totsuzen ojama shite. Okay, so, and Hanayama-san goes, kimi wa Julia-kun datta ne. Nanika yo desu ka? So yeah, he's just like, oh, you're that Kumiko's Julia-san. I'm like, okay. Let's ask him about stuff. This is something new in this chapter. We can do Yube doko ni itaka, which is, where were you last night? But before that, let's just be thorough and let's just ask him about everything. First one is Nagisa no Koto, which is the missing younger sister who might be dead, might be missing, we don't know. Nagisa-chan no koto o oshiete hoshin desu ga. Hanayama-san goes, warui ga mae ni mo itta you ni mattaku kokoro atari ga nai ne. So he's basically saying, itta you ni mattaku kokoro atari. He hasn't seen her around. Warui ga mae ni mo itta you ni mattaku kokoro atari ga nai wa ne. Sorry, I said before, no idea. Right. Yes, exactly, Suplex. Belkin says, somehow the sparse graphics in this game remind you of the flower trellises in our town, where the stage manager says, here's some scenery for those who think they need scenery. Yeah, this is perfect for me, you know? And this is probably vector graphics. Okay, let's ask him something else. Let's ask him, nani katazuneru Kumiko no koto. Why the heck not? Kumiko no koto o hanashite hoshin desu ga. Hanayama-san goes, shikkari shitaお嬢さんで私があと10歳若ければプロポーズをしたいくらいです。わはは。What? プロポーズ。プ Puropozu. Is he saying he wanted to... What? No, I don't... Because he says 10 years old from proposal. So let's just find out. Watashi ga ato 10 sai wakare... Oh my god. Watashi... Oh, he's saying if he was... Ato 10 sai, which is 10 years younger. Watashi ga ato 10 sai wakare... Oh. Yeah, she's basically saying if I was 10 years younger, I would propose to her, right? Watashi ga ato 10 sai wakakereba puropozu o shita kurai desu. Yeah, if I was 10 years younger, I would have proposed to Kumiko. That's my girlfriend, by the way. Oh, he said shikari shite ojo-san desu. So yes, a well-built woman. Yuguni, happy Crimson Tuesday. Thanks for the follows, by the way. And the Gigantify emo 23 minutes ago. Sorry, I sometimes don't pay attention. That's what shikarista ojo-san de means. You guys now know how to say well-built woman in Japanese if you want to. Okay. Nani katasunada. Let's ask more. Let's ask him where were you last night? Yube ga. Take a note. Okay. Yube どこにいたか。ゆうべはどこにいたか聞かせてほしいんですが。花山さんが長野にいたが、君はもしかして私を疑っているとか。いや、面白いですね。ですな。So he went to Nagano. 君はもしかして私を疑っているとか。長野のいたが、君はもしかして私を疑っているとか。OK。もしかして、君はもしかして私を疑っているとか。You might be suspicious of me? You're doubting my innocence? How interesting. 面白いですな。Yeah, because we're asking where he was last night. He's saying he went to Nagano. Right. Okay. Can we ask him again? Because sometimes we gotta ask him again. では、ゆべは、ちょっとしつこいですね。ちょっとしつこいですね。Yeah, a bit persistent. Yep. Okay, so we can maybe show him something. Nanika shiraberu. Oh, we can maybe investigate. Okay, we can frisk him if we want, but we don't want to. What's a tokonoma? Tokonoma. The alcove. Can we investigate the alcove? Okay, tokonoma o shirabete miru kana. I wonder if I can take a look at that alcove. And Hanayama-san doesn't like that at all. Yes, Bill-kun, Google Translate. I mean, I sometimes will point just my camera at it as well, and it's really cool. Kimi, katte ni hito no heya o kagiwaranai de kure. Kagiwaranai de kure. I don't know. He seems very unhappy with us for trying to look at the alcove. Okay. Katte ni hito no heya o kagiwa... Oh my god. Katte ni hito no heya o kagiwaranai de kure. Don't snoop around in other people's rooms without permission. And I go ... Okay, can we take anything in this area? We can't take anything. Okay, can we show him anything? We can show him her Nagisa's photo, but we've done that before. Oh, sorry, we can't because Kumiko has it. She took it. Can we? Okay, we're gonna do some of our own deduction. では今まで分かってることを推理してみよう. So this is the stuff I know. Just a quick review. Okay, so we know Nagisa ga 40歳くらいの男と会っていたこと. So we know that Nagisa-chan's been hanging out with a approximately 40-year-old man. いくら組が目が悪くてもスコープのような大きなものを見落とすわけがないし、後から置かれたものかもしれないこと. This was about that scope we found under the bench and how she probably, even though she apparently has bad eyes, her probably eyes aren't so bad that she would have missed the fact that she dropped a scope or something, is what this said last time. I'm just checking to see if we have anything new from questioning Tennis Girl and this guy. Okay, Jizukahara no Ayashige na party. So there's a suspicious party at Jizukahara. We know about that. We've been there. そのパーティーで渚が石田という男と仲良くしていたという話. Yeah, we heard about this guy's name Ishida, who we have not met him before. But apparently, when at this party, Nagisa-chan was meant to meet up with this guy. I can't remember. 仲良くしていたという話. Yeah, it said they got along well. These Ishida and Nagisa got cozy with him. Anything else? 妹なんていなかったと言い出した組. That's all. That's all you can think of or remember. Okay. さあ考えるんだ、Julia. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can go with this guy, so let's keep on move on and just going around to all the other little places. We have not been to the riding club. Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but I just wanted to get my Basho Ido on. Oh yeah, this. So this was, again, Fuida Tennis Club. This is the riding club here. Okay. Koko wa Joba Kurabu dana. Can we look around? New artwork for this. Oh, look how cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is that a cow? Jobu Kurabu daze. Take a look around. Wait, the cow was not here yesterday. Look how fat that cow is. Yes. Oh, yes. I need cows on my field evil tentacle. You're right. Okay, go. 確かあそこにいるのは西村さんだったな. So yeah, over there, that's Nishimura-san. We know his name already. He's so cute. Look, he's so cute. Okay, there. Okay. That's Hanashi Kakeru. こんにちは、西村さんでしたね. Yes, he is Nishimura. Oh, そういう。あなたは確か久美子お嬢さんと一緒だった人. Yes, I'm with her. I'm with Kumiko-san. Yes. That's me. Okay, can we ask you stuff? Okay, well, I'll direct translate it anyway. そういうあなたは確か久美子お嬢さんと一緒だった人. Yeah, I'm the one who was with Miss Kumiko. Of course it was. Okay, that's Nani Katazuneru. Let's ask him about Nagisa no Koto number 1. Right. Nishimura-san goes, Mada osagashi ni natte iru no desu ka? Are you still looking for her? Are you still looking for Nagisa? Hontou ni doko ni itan deshou ne? I really, Hontou ni doko ni itan deshou ne? I wonder where she really is. Your cow looks like Moomin. It's so cute. Can I ask about the cow? I think Japan has these kinds of cows. Wonder where she might be. Wonder. Okay. Yeah, you still looking for her? Okay, yeah. Okay, let's ask about Kumiko no Koto number 2. Okay. Imoto omoi no ii musume-san de. Imoto omoi no ii musume-san de. あ、ご両親があんなことはなった後もよく妹さんの面倒を見て。So after the parents もしかあんたこと。I think it's saying she became kind of troublesome, right? 妹思いのいい娘さんで、ご両親があんなことになった後もよく妹さんの面倒を見て。Oh, wait a second. Okay. Younger sister's a good girl. 妹思いのいい。Yeah. Okay. 妹思いのいい。Even after what happened to the parents, she took good care of you. Okay, she looked after her sister after what happened to her parents. Kumiko did. Mendo. Oh, mite. Yeah, Suplex says Hokkaido has big dairy industry. Dairy cow. I don't know if this is, I don't know how close this area is to Hokkaido. Oh, mendo o miru is to look after. Okay, I was like mendo kusai or something, which means troublesome. That's what I was thinking. yeah, Belkin, yes. Yeah, different, oh, it's the same, okay, same word. Belkin said, yeah, Spanish language teacher in high school said all animals sound the same in languages, but learned that this is not true. No, they're not. Mice say squeak. In English and Japanese, they say chew. Yeah, the animals say different things, for sure. Okay. Let's ask about... Oh, we got another question that we can ask this guy. Number 4, Kumi no ryoshi no koto. We can ask about the parents. Well, why don't we ask him first about... Let's go systematically. Yube, doko ni itaka? Where were you last night? Gandaki becomes in Tuesday. Number 3. Where were you last night? Ie ni imashita ga sore ga nani ka? I was at home. Why are you asking? Why? Yeah, the horse looks suspicious of us. The guy's mouth is making like a smirky thing where I don't know. He might be tired of us. I don't know. But he's tight-lipped. He was at home. Everyone's at home yesterday. I should be writing this down, but I'm not. Let me get my notes. Okay. So, that guy, Hanayama, boss guy, says he went to Nagano. Where there was a Winter Olympics, but not this year. Okay. This guy, Nishimura-san, Nishimura Riding Club, says was home last night. Okay. Nishimura also says Kumiko took good care of her sister, right? Of Nagisa after parents died. Okay. Number 3, Nanika Tazunaru. We can ask him about Kumiko no Ryoshin. Let's ask about the parents. Yeah, the cow is the Chili's cow. Okay. Number 4. Kumi no Ryoshin no koto dakedo. Nishimura says, nandemo. That's a bureki. Mi shion no boruto ga yurunde たのか。外れてなくなっていたそうで。人間なんてあっけないものですね。組の漁師の子。何でもブレーキミッション。ボルト Oh my god. Thank you, Suplex. The mission bolt off their brakes came loose and fell off. This sounds like sabotage. Did Kumiko get tired of pretending to be Nagisa and Kumiko and killed her parents by sabotaging their car? Okay. Okay. Nishimura also says, okay. Mission, Bureki mission no boruto ga. Okay, so. Of Kumi's parents. Bolts came off their brakes. Suspicious! Ayashi! Ayashi is suspicious. Real Canadian Rage, happy Crimson Tuesday. What were you up to today? Let me give you a shout out. Thanks for the raid. We're playing this mystery game, Karuizawa, Yūkai, Annai. Everything is very suspicious. And we're using our Japanese Google Translate to figure this out. The Real Canadian Rage, good to see you. My gosh. Yeah. Apparently, this bolt just came off these brakes. You played a bit of everything. Nice. What was your favorite thing tonight that you played? Okay. Wow, that's something. Okay. Number 3. Can we ask about anything else? Okay, now that is completely gone as a question, we can't even ask that again. Can we just re-ask some of these other questions to see if there's anything new? No, there's nothing new for that question. We can't ask about Nagisa, the sister again. We can't ask about... Can we ask about Kumiko again? No. Can we ask about... Oh, sorry. Yube, last night? Okay. Wheel of Fortune, 1987, DOS, and Battleship. Oh my gosh, that Wheel of Fortune game was so much fun. Streets of Rage. And you are alive. That's the best part. Okay, we don't have anything to show him. Is there anything we can look at? For Nanika Shiraberu. I want to Shiraberu. I want to inspect the horse. Uma, I can. Let's inspect the horse. Uma wa shirabete miru kana? Let's take a look at the horse. Toku ni kawatta tokoro wa nai na. So nothing changed about the horse. The horse is so cute though. You played a game called You're Alive. Okay. Okay. I'm doing well. Yeah, we got quite a lot done on some artwork today, and I'm playing this really intriguing mystery game right now. I am alive! And I just inspected this horse, and it's the same horse as the other day. It's a survival game. Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to quickly do the same deduction thing. I'm not going to read everything out again. I just want to see if he can yield anything new after talking to Nishimura-san of the Riding Club. Okay. Okay, no, that's the same. That's not new. Okay, this is new. So this is part of our deductions now. Kumi no ryoshi no jiko wa nanimono ka ga bureiki ni saiku o shita tame rashii koto. Yeah, that's nice. That's awesome. You're going to start making a game. What kind of game do you want to make? Yeah, Bilkin. I thought he meant like literally, I'm alive. Okay. Ryoshin no jiko. Wow. Ryoshin no jiko wa nanimono ka ga bureiki ni saiku o shita tame rashii koto. Yeah, oh, see? In fact, they're saying apparently the accident was caused by someone tampering with brakes. 。 Okay, so we're thinking, yeah, I mean, I thought so, and now my actual in-game player character, Julia, is thinking the brakes were tampered with. I'm starting to think Kumiko killed her parents because because she was tired of pretending to be two girls, or she just killed them for some other reason. Oh, nice. Okay, so Real Canadian Rage is starting to make a game. Top-down shooter. Protagonist is a power wheelchair with machine guns. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Yeah, I'm thinking her alter ego to her something along those lines. Okay, anything else new? Okay. Uh, yeah. So we've read that one before. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is all the same. Okay, right. Okay, okay. Very exciting. Okay, I think we can move on. Yeah. What does it say again? Kita kara bokujo da. Bokujo. From the north. Okay. Bokujo. Ranch. Okay, yeah, we knew that. Okay, that's the Ryan Club. Okay. Fright Noise asks, does she know about cars to know where to cut the brake lines? Well, apparently a bolt was removed or came loose. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what she knows about brakes. Okay. Okay, right. It's fine. Okay, I want to keep moving. So this is another Nanda Asama Yama ni Ichatta ze. So this is just this mountain. Iya ni sabishi tokoro da na. Iya ni sabishi. It's a lonely place. Can we go to a lonely place? Oto, koko de wa naka ni haranai ka. We cannot go in this place. Okay, that's fine. Someone else we have not talked to in chapter 4 is Sekiya, who is the hotel manager, the fancy hotel manager. This is Pudo. Okay, this is the church. Okay, same graphic for church man. Oh, he's smiling today, and there's a sign outside his church. It's very strange. Suspicious. That's amazing. Okay, Real Canadian Rage says I'm using Game Maker, so Studio 2, to build it. I still have a lot to learn, but so far I've got a player, a working weapon system, a test room, an XP system, and a life bar. That's fantastic. Well done. I'm so happy. Like I always say this, but it's so to me it's so fulfilling to do creative stuff that I'm just really happy when people just get super motivated to do it. Yeah, Fright Noise. I have not seen Kumiko since the night that she tried to forget about her sister. No, we haven't seen her. Apparently, like the house is locked. We don't know where she is. Suplex says if poodle is how they shorten Protestant, you're gonna lose it. I don't know. I don't honestly know. Poodle. I don't know what kind of denomination this man is. Let's take a look around. Yūkai ni shippu. Atarimae sugiru kokei da. Shippu. Okay. Atarimae sugiru kokei da. All too common sight is this church. Poodle can also mean prostitute. Yeah, I don't think they mean prostitute in this context. Oh yeah, Real Canadian Rage. I know all about having problems with programming. You'll learn as you go, and if you need help, you can definitely seek help too. Yeah, I had a lot of learning to do too, but you keep at it slowly but surely, you will figure it out. Okay, let's hanashikakeru this guy. Domo mata aimashita ne. So, hey, we meet again, I suppose. Shimpu says hate donata deshita kana? Oh, dashita. Omoidashita. So you remember something. Kumi-sama no otomodachi deshita ka? Oh, you're Kumi-sama's friend there. Okay. Oh, my phone is upside down. Why is my phone upside down? Hate donat Hate donata deshita kana. Why am I stuttering? Hate donate deshita kana. Wonder what's going on. Oh, you're a real Canadian range. My idea was inspired by the Guardian, Legend, Zombies, My Neighbors, that sort of thing. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, I wonder what's going on. Okay. So he's saying, okay, oh, I remember you. You're Kumiko's son's the friend. Okay. Let's ask him questions. Let's ask him about Nagisa. You don't remember her before. Okay, Nagisa-chan no koto o oshiete hoshin desu ga. He goes, Nagisa shitsurei desu ga, dare no koto desu kana? He doesn't know Nagisa, which is weird. Because if and when Kumiko was kind of going around town pretending to be the sister, she would hang out with a bunch of other people. Like she'd go to the supermarket, drive-in, she'd go to the riding club, tennis club as Nagisa, but apparently she didn't do that the same thing with the church. Okay, let's ask about Kumiko no koto. Kumiko no koto o hanashite hoshin desu ga. See, this is my problem with this, because I thought that for that Shimpu's that first katakana, I thought that was u. Is that u? Ue dengu. Dengu? Ue dengu deresu. Wedding dress. Ue dengu deresu ga totemo niaisou na musume-san desu ne. What are you talking about, wedding dress? Sono sugata oご両親はどんなに見たかったことか? Yes, wedding dress. Wedding dress が Why? とても Okay. とても似合いそうな娘さんですね. Seems like a very suitable girl. その姿をご両親はどんなに見たかったことか? How much your parents wanted to see you like that. Wedding dress really suits that girl. Kumiko. Weird thing to say. Did you just see her running around in a wedding dress? Is that why you're saying this? Okay, this is the priest. Well, I'll write it down. He said, wedding dress would look good on Kumiko. I guess we can ask him about the parents now. Her parents would have wanted that. Are they implying that we're gonna marry her? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's friend notes. I think that's the gist. But I forgot actually. Now Kumi no Ryoshi no koto we can ask, but we had to ask him where he was last night. I forget. I just want to ask him again about Nagisa no. Yeah, I wish he would repeat after we ask something, because sometimes I forget. Anyway, let's ask him where Yube doko ni ita ka. Where were you last night? Yube wa doko ni ita ka kikasete hoshin desu ga. Yoru wa shukusha ni ima desu ga. Imasu ga. Shukusha. Ambulance? You were in an ambulance last night? Back. Yoru wa shukusha. Oh, you're back. Okay, I was like, he's saying Yoru wa shukusha ni imasu ga. He's saying he was in an ambulance last night? No, it's fine. I think I got it, but it's such an unexpected thing for him to say, with a smile on his face and a sign in front of the church. Where were you last night? Last night I was in an ambulance. Okay, R2 Saga says also there's a different one, which is lodging in a hotel. Okay, what is the Google Translate going to think it says? Oh, now it's just thinking that's a place. Okay, lodging or hotel. Okay, okay. Last night says, okay, do we think he means lodging or hotel? Does that make more sense? At a lodging / hotel. Yeah, I think Phil could. I think he's probably not saying ambulance then, right? Because he looks fine and didn't mention that he wasn't fine. I'm going to assume that's what it is. Okay, okay, and QQ chat is normal for ambulance. Okay, we're going to take that to mean a hotel of some kind. Okay, we're going to ask him about Kumi no Roshin. Okay, so okay, what is Kumi's parents? Kumi's parents. Okay, number 4. Kumi no Roshin no koto dakedo. Shinpu says ちょうど東京に帰られるときに we know about this 事故に遭われたとか so he's just saying yeah on the way coming home from Tokyo they had an accident 本当にいい人でございましたのに he's like they were really truly good people. Okay,ちょうど東京に帰られるときに事故に遭われたとか The accident returning from Tokyo apparently. Yeah. 本当にいい人でございましたのに Yeah, they're really nice people. Yeah, it's probably the priest lodging. Yeah, it's probably what he means. Church. I'll write a note. Okay. Okay. Well, they were nice. This guy is not like the best information guy. Kadang Shimpu. Kadan. Yeah, that's flower bed. But can we ask him about the big old sign in front of his place? Why cannot we ask about that? Archie Saga says, I'm assuming the words in katakana is just meant to be like bolding words in English for their importance since it stands out. Yeah, maybe. Can we take this? Can we look at the sign? Nanika. Okay, this is Shiraberu. We can't even look at the sign. That's real annoying. I want to look at the sign. Kore sho mite mo taishita mono wa nasasou da. Kore jo mite mo taishita mono wa nasasou da. Yeah, okay, nothing much beyond this. Okay, katakana to emphasize is done in these games a lot. They didn't have a big space for kanji. Okay, sign is probably going to be kanban. Nani kashira beru. It's okay. I will look at the whatever. So this is we've had that before. That is just the flower bed. Can I shimpu? No. Mono otoru? No. It's so strange. Sonota. Excuse me. Can we intimidate this man? Is it weird to anyone else that we can't ask about that very obvious sign that wasn't there before? So we just tried to imitate him. It says, Sa, ie, Nagisa wa doko da. We're like, where's Nagisa? And Shimpu says, Yamete kudasai, please stop. いくら言われても知らないものは言えません。Yeah, no, please, real Canadian Race. Thanks so much for the raid. Yeah, just you can lurk and hang out, whatever. Get something to eat, enjoy your food. Yeah, Bilkin says, what does the sign say? Wrong answers only. Closed on Sundays. Last Chance Saloon. I can't tell you something I don't know. Okay, if that's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, we're grabbing him by his priestly robes. But I don't know. I can't ask him about the sign, and I'm just a little bit frustrated. Can we go inside the church? We cannot go inside the church. How's that for that? I'm not happy. I want to go inside the church and look around. We have not been able to since we started. Fine. Let's move on. Applause. Okay, this is Hanayama-san. We already went. Okay, one place we haven't been. Okay, this is going to be our last stop. I think after this Karuizawa Besso Hoteru da. I think that's going to be. I think that's everything. I think we did the full lap. Okay, we haven't visited Asami, but I don't think she's around. I'm just. Yeah, we can't go there. She's absent. Okay, the last place we can go, I think, and this is what we're gonna close out with. We're gonna finish by interrogating our last. Well, quite not interrogating, but questioning the person we have. The last person to interrogate in chapter 4 is Shisekiya, the hotel manager. Right lane must exit. I like that. Okay, do not enter. Okay, we're gonna look around. Maybe there'll be something around. Atari o miru. 少しいかにも軽井沢ってホテルだぜ. This is the hotel. Can we look around? 建物お道の. Let's go inside. Okay, here's Sekia. Am I imagining things, but is that a different view of him? ホテルの別荘だぜ. Let's look around. あそこにいるのは支配人の関谷さんか。支配人 whatever. I'm sure that's manager or something. Okay, let's talk to him. こんにちは。関谷 says, 確か久美子さんのよくいらっしゃいました。He's like, oh, Kumiko-san's, yeah, welcome. Great. Let's ask him about Nagisa no Koto. Okay, I gotta flip the page for my notes here. Sekiya. Hotel manager. Okay, what do you have to say about Nagisa no Koto? Nagisa. Nagisa-chanのことを教えてほしいんですが、なんとまだお帰りにならない。それはご心配ですな。なんとまだお帰りにならない。So she still hasn't come home? Well, that's worrisome. なんとまだお帰りにならない。Hasn't come back yet. それはご心配ですな. Yeah, that's troubling. That's worrying. Yes, it is. Number 3, let's ask about Kumiko. Kumiko-sama はあのような人だからお顔には出しませんが、ご両親のことはさぞ答えたでしょうね。久美子さんはあのような人だから。I don't know. あのような人だから。I'm going to say Naomi to Google Translate because it doesn't get Kumiko-san. It knows the name Naomi just because it's a very common name. Naomi-san はあのような人だから. That's the kind of person she is. お顔には出しませんが、ご両親のことはさぞ答えたでしょうね。 does okay. She doesn't show it on her face. Okay, okao ni wa dashimasen ga. She doesn't show it on her face, but goryoshi no koto wa sazo kotae. I'm sure she's answered questions about her parents. Okay. But she seems, I guess, generally untroubled. Okay, so this is okay. Have a good night, Journeyman. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the. Did you do the Corsarios again? Redeem. Appreciate. Um, Happy Crimson Tuesday. This is I can't, I can't remember the first thing that this said. Naomi-san wa ano yo na hito dakara. Yeah, okay. So Kumi ko doesn't show on face. Answer questions about parents. Which means we can ask them about parents. About parents. Okay, so regarding Kumiko's parents. Okay, which I think we're naturally going to be able to ask about. Yes. Kumi no yoshi no koto. Oh, well, where was he last night? Number 3. Yube doko ni itaka. Number 3. Okay. Ie ni imashita ga, sore ga nanika. Okay, so he was at home, he says. Says he was at home last night. Okay. Let's ask him about Kumi no ryoshi no koto. Number 4. こんなことを言っていいのか。実はお父上は花山という部下と対立することが多くて、しかしまさかそのようなことが。What is he talking about, Hanayama-san? こんなことを言っていいのか? Is it okay to say this? Oh, the T. こんなことを言っていいのか? 実はお父上は花山という部下と対立することが多くて。I often have conflicts with my subordinate Hanayama. Yes. 実はお父上は花山という部下と。Okay. About. Okay. Is okay to say this? Often have conflicts with subordinate Hanayama. Isn't Hanayama the other guy in that big fancy house? Okay. しかしまさかそのようなことが。But I can't believe something like that happened. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Oh, that had a lot of. That's it. I would never think that. そのようなこと. What does that mean? However, I'd never think that. What did Hamayama do you think? He said he was in Nagano. Everyone else said they were at home. He said he was in Nagano. For him to do something like that, yeah. However, I'd never think that, okay, he'd do something like that. Something like what? Like that. Okay, we need to go back to Hanayama-san? Hey, ask again. Ask again. Nope. Okay. No. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm just going to put a save down. I'm going to save. I saved at 9 last time. I'm back to 0, I guess. But actually, oh, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at now, actually, because I was totally following religiously a walkthrough, and I can't remember which save slot that was. But it probably wasn't 8, so I'm going to save as 8. Save as 8. Okay. Okay. I guess naturally, okay, I said I was going to go, but let me just, I'm going to try a couple things before I go. Can we investigate anything? No. Okay. Can we go inside? No. Okay. I just want to, I'm going to see if I can go to Asami's house now. If that's a thing we can do now. No. And I want to see if maybe, what's her face? Kumiko is back in the home. No, she's not. But I can maybe try calling her? Is that the idea? Thanks for the follow. There's a phone here. Okay, we can actually use the phone box here. Demo box. Okay, demo box or should I bet okay, should I bet okay, okay, what can we take the I forget how to use, oh, we can just use, okay, wait, never mind. There's an actual denwa suru here. Can we just denwa suru? Okay, Yoshi Kumi ni denwa shite yaro. We're trying her phone number. Oh, okay, we got her. Hi. Why does now she's saying Takagi desu ga? Takagi desu ka? Ga. She thinks her name is Takagi now? Ara anata, ima doko ni iru no? Asami no ie desu te. She's saying she's at Asami's house. Why did she say Takagi? Who are you? Where are you now? Interesting. Interesting. This is the Takagi residence. Oh, okay, suplex. Okay, is this okay? This is the Takagi residence. It's you. Where are you now? Oh, Asami's house. Okay, okay, that's fine. So this is all normal. Okay, her name is, maybe her last name's Takagi. We actually don't know what her last name is. It could be this. This is totally normal. Know what? Kumiko next says, "Watashi ima kara soko ni itte ii desu yo." でしょう。話したいことがあるの。着替えたらすぐに行くわ。だから待ってよね。きっとよ。私、今から from here. 私、今からそこに行っていいですよ。でしょ。I can go there now. Okay. She wants to talk. Hanashitai doko ga aru no. I want to talk. Where is it? Kigaetara sugu ni iku wa. I'll go as soon as I'm changed. Dakara matte te yo ne. Kitto yo. So please wait for me. Okay, she's gonna meet us. Here. What does that mean? I'm gonna save it. Save it as 8 again. Saving as 8. Do I go inside now? No. She's still absent. Do I just leave and come back? Leave and come back. She's not here yet. Okay. Maybe we go back to the house. Maybe we can catch her on the way out or something. What does it say? Nanda ura kaido ni kichatta ze. Ura kaido ni kichatta ze. Back streets. Okay, you can't go there, can't go there. Okay. Can we go to the house now? Okay, yes. Okay. She just left the door unlocked. Yappari Kumi wa inai, so she's not here. Doustan daro? What should I do? Doustan daro? Wonder what happened. Okay, so what now? Let's look around? No. Can we inspect anything? Can we inspect the bed? Just what? Is there something under the bed? Bedo no shita ni ho ga ochiteiru. Bedo no shita ni ho ga ochiteiru. Hon. There's a book under the bed. Oh god. I said hoga. Hon ga ochiteiru. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Number 4. What else can we look at? Table. Let's look at the table. Table o shirabete. Yappari nante mo nai. Okay. Let's look at the book. Oh my god, the phone is ringing. Oh my god. Otto denwa da. Hi, Takagi desu ga. Oh, I'm answering the phone. Hi, this is the Takagi residence. Anta Julia-san da ne. Warui koto wa iwanai. I don't want to say anything bad. What? Warui koto wa iwanai. I won't say anything bad, right. Kono mama kochu ni kaette nani mo kamo wasureru nda. Koko mama tochu Tokyo. Okay, sorry. Kono mama Tokyo ni kaette. Oh, so this guy is saying this. Okay. This guy is saying, so you're Julia. I won't say anything bad. I'm right now returning from Tokyo. Is this the father? What is going on? Tokyo ni kaette. Kono mama Tokyo ni kaette nani mo kamo wasureru nda. Okay. Anta wa? Kono. Yeah, return to Tokyo. Kono mama to Tokyo ni kaette nani mo kamo wasureru nda. Okay, someone's telling us to go back to Tokyo and forget all this. Interesting. What is going on? Okay. What? Otoko said, Jana, Gachang. Oh, just Gachang hang up. Moshi, kirete shimatta ka. He's just hung up. Shikashi, kore wa ittai. Shikashi, kore wa ittai. What is this? What is this? Okay, so we got a phone call. Got phone call at Kumi's house from mysterious man. Telling us to go home to Tokyo and forget all this. What? Okay, what the? Okay, now, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Now we can find this book. What's this book? What's the book? Hon o shirabe. Okay, here's the book. Shokubutsu Zukan daga Shiori ga Hasan de aru. I have no idea what that says. Shokubutsu. That sounds like a familiar word. Shokubutsu zukan daga shiori ga hasan de aru. Plant encyclopedia. It has a leaflet inside. Oh my god. Okay, so found. I was gonna go off in a bit. Like it's already a bit late, but I'm so intrigued. Found a book under the bed. It's a plant book with leaflets inside. Okay. アジサイはうちに鉄分があると、ベルの花を咲かせるか。ベルの花。アジサイは土。アジサイは土に鉄分があるとベルの花を咲かせるか。Dirt. Tetsubun, iron. Well, hydrangeas bloom bellflowers if there's iron in the soil. Remember, Hanayama-san has a flower bed with hydrangeas in it. They're pink and blue. Well, hydrangeas bloom bellflowers if there's iron in the soil. Ajisai is hydrangeas. In soil, tetsubun ga aru to. If they're beru no hana o sakaseru. Okay. Well, hydrangeas bloom if there's iron in the soil. Bellflowers. Okay. So いえば今はアジサイの季節だな。It's a secret? そういえば今はアジサイの季節だな。Come to think of it, it's the season now. Yeah, we know. I know about the hydrangeas outside of Hanayama's house. Are they gonna... Okay, is this a stretch? Is there gonna be like, oh, there's like a dead body in the hydrangea flower bed, and it's blood causing the hydrangeas to bloom a certain way? Because that's iron in the soil? Oh, see, R2, yeah, R2 Saga, yeah. I wasn't even reading what you just said, but I just read it now, yeah. The thing is, you see, if you bury something like a body under hydrangeas, they change color. Yes. Yes. Oh, dear me. Okay. Can we look at the hone again? Okay, it says the same thing. It says, okay, it's fine. We've seen the bellflowers. We've seen the bellflowers in the hydrangeas. Oh my god, I gotta save some of this for next time. But can we take the book? Can we take the hone? Hon o totte oku na to ochi o motte oku ka. Ichi o motte oku ka. I'll keep it just in case. Okay, picked up book. I know it says it's still there, but oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so we can go into Asami's room, or Nagisa's room as well. Let's go into Nagisa's room. Anything here? After this, then I'm probably gonna go, but I'm gonna make a note to myself that we have to go back to Hanayama-san's house and check out those flower beds. And then we also can maybe see if Asami and Kumiko are chilling together. Atari Omiru. Oh, what does this say? 気のせいかもしれないけど、今さっきまで人がいたようなそんな気がする。気のせいかもしれないけど、今さっきまで人がいたようなそんな気がする。Might just be my imagination, but I feel like someone was here just now. Yeah, probably. What's her face? Someone was just here. Okay, good to know. Can we inspect the tsukue with the desk? Goku futsu no. Okay, it's a very usual. It's like nothing unusual. Okay, number 4. Drawers. Let's go to the drawers. Okay. 引き出しを調べてみるかな。あさみの上昇が書かれてたアドレス帳がなくなってる。まさかあさみまで危ないとか。Uh-oh. あさみの住所が書かれても。So her address, Asami's address. Okay. 住所が書かれてたアドレス帳がなくなってる。The address book with the addresses written in it is gone. Nakunatteru. Is he thinking that she's in danger, Asami? Masaka Asami made abunai toka. Yeah, maybe not. Asami in danger? Her address book is missing. Okay. In Asami's room. Address book. Oh no, this is not. It's Nagisa's room. Nagisa's room. Address book is missing with her address in it. Is she in danger? No, not Asami. Not Asami. Let's look at the bedo. Number 3. Bedo no ashimoto ni manga no hon ga ochiteru. There's a manga book. Ashimoto ni. ベッドの足元に漫画の本が落ちてる。Comic book. Okay. ベッド。ベッド。there's manga. Okay. ベッド。No. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Fine. あれ、さっき妹がいないと言った話はこの漫画に似てるな。あれ、さっき妹が。So recently, the sister's not here. This is too complicated for me. さっき妹がいないと言った話はこの漫画に似てるな。Interesting. It says here, it's saying that the story you had said earlier about not having a younger sister is similar to this manga. Yeah, Suplex. Yeah, the story that her sister is missing seems like the story in this comic. Oh, jeez. Manga dropped with story in it about a missing sister. Like Nagisa? Exclamation point? Question mark? Okay. Yeah, it just got a little crazier. もしや久美はこれを読んであんなことを yeah, like so possibly like Kumi read this, right? しかしなぜ久美にも脅しの電話が Why? Okay. もしや久美はこれを読んであんなことをOkay. If Kumiko read this, she would do something like this. しかしなぜ Why? Why? But why? Right? ナオミにも脅しの電話が She also receives threatening telephone calls? Odoshi is threatening telephone calls? Did she also get a threatening call? Right. There's just more questions. Do this? Was she also threatened? Yeah. Ah, jeez. The plot thickens so hard. Okay, so that's the same. Can I take the manga as evidence? I can't take the manga. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a Suiri Sulu. Let's do a deduction, and then I'm going to make some notes about what I want to make sure I try next week. Because, yeah, it's like 1:13 now. I've gone over because this game, man. This game. Okay. Suiri Sulu. Let's do this. Anything new? Okay, so that's the same. Kumi made がいなくなってしまったこと。So it's like Kumiko is now gone. ナオミまでがいなくなってしまったこと。Yeah, even she's disappeared. So Kumiko has disappeared. Right. And then it looks like Kumiko's parents' accident might have been not an accident, basically. Okay. Um, 組の部屋にあった植物図鑑しおりの挟んであったページに何か今が Oh yeah, the page. Okay. 挟んであったページに何か意味があるのだろうか Okay. So there is this plant book. Right. Where is it again? しおりの挟んであったページに何か意味があるのだろうか Yeah, I wonder if there's any meaning to the page where the bookmark was placed. Right. Which is was the leaflet that was like, oh, hydrangeas, but was it the just meant bookmark, the bookmarked page. Yeah, dog-eared page must have some sort of what I just assume that means just like the page with the hydrangeas, right? Okay. Right? Next. So this is what so this is the otoko no koe, this guy's voice. Te o hike toyu odoshi no denwa ga atta koto. So this guy did this threatening phone call to us. Otoko no koe de te o hike toyu odoshi no denwa ga atta koto. Yeah, I received a threatening call from a man telling me to back off, right? Okay, that did happen. And this was like apparently about Kumiko having bad eyes, but she wouldn't have missed a scope being dropped. Basically. I'm just going to quickly check that one with the camera. Yeah, there's no way you could have dropped something as big as a scope. It must have been placed there later. Oh my gosh. Does it mean shovel? Is it actually meaning shovel? And shovel is what buried the people on the hydrangeas. Is Nagisa dead on the hydrangeas? Under her hydrangeas? Okay. And then Jizo Gohara had the suspicious party. Right. And then at the party, Nagisa was getting along with Ishida. Yeah, this guy. Oh god. Moto nante inakatta to iidashita kumi. Yeah, I think it means shovel. Gosh. Imoto to nante inakatta to iidashita kumi. And yeah, oh yeah, and Kumiko said she never had a sister. Right. Okay, so that's it. Uh-oh, Suplex, have you come across... Okay. Is there some kind of revelation here? I'm going to save it under 8 again. Okay. Save it. I'm going to make some notes for next week. Yes, scoop. Scope. I thought it was scope, but it's scoop. Why is it... There has to be a Japanese word for shovel. Okay, save. Slot. 8. Okay, so to do. Check Asami's house. Because Kumi said she was headed there. Okay. And then also, that's number 1. Number 2 is Hanayama's house. Check the hydrangea flower bed. Yeah, Bill, that's what you said last week. Okay. Can we call the police at any point now? Can we try a denwa suru? Can we denwa suru? No, we cannot. Okay. Save slot 8. We're going to check Asami's house, because Kumi said she was headed there, and then also we have to check Hanayama's house and check the hydrangea flower bed outside. Sukopu. Sukopu. I didn't know Sukopu. Scope is shovel spade. Okay. Outside. Okay. So we have a couple things, at least a couple things we need to do. And if not, like also make the rounds and ask everyone about this new stuff we learned. And I'll put that as number 3. Ask everyone about new stuff we learned. Okay, so plot thickens. Kumiko has now disappeared. We don't know where she is apparently. We're hearing some mighty fishy things about potentially the hydrangea flower bed. Wow, this game, I'm really impressed. Like, I liked Portopia, but this one is just so much more like twisty and turny than that one is, and makes me really excited to play the Hokkaido case after this, because that will do us for all the Yuji Horii mystery games that he made. I'm so impressed with this.